It145 Chapter 1. For the scenarios, use the 5 decision-making process discussed in the chapter to analyze the following situations and recommend a course of action. Number 1. You are the customer support manager for a small software manufacturer. The newest addition to your 10-person team is Sophia, a recent college graduate. She is a little overwhelmed by the volume of calls, but is learning quickly and doing her best to keep up. Today, as you perform your monthly review of employee email, you were surprised to see that Sophia has received several messages from employment agencies. One message says, "Sophia, I'm sorry you don't like your new job. We have a lot of opportunities that I think would much better match your interests. Please call me and let's talk further." You're shocked and alarmed. You had no idea she was unhappy, and your team desperately needs her help to handle the onslaught of calls generated by the newest release of software. If you're going to lose her, you'll need to find a replacement quickly. You know that Sophia did not intend you to see the email, but you can't ignore what you saw. Should you confront Sophia and demand to know her intentions? Should you avoid any confrontation and simply begin seeking her replacement? Could you be misinterpreting the email? What should you do? Well, for me, for the first question, that should you confront Sophia and demand to know her intentions, I think it's a better way to approach her to know what is the really problem is. It is better as a manager to know that the member of the team isn't happy of the thing that she's doing within the company itself. For the second question, should you avoid any confrontation and simply begin seeking her replacement? I think it's a bad idea because as a manager, you should manage your human resources and you should not avoid any confrontation between the members of the team. Could you be misinterpreting the email? I think it's not a good way to say it because misinterpreting the email because as the managers telling this scenario, he really see the email was intend for Sophia to find another job. Number 2, as part of your company's annual performance review process, each employee must identify 3 co-workers to be interviewed by his manager to get a perspective on the employee's overall work performance. Your friend has offered to give you a glowing performance review if you agree to do the same for him. Truth be told, your friend is not a very dependable worker and his work is often below minimum standards. However, he is a good friend and you would hate to upset him. What should you do? I think the perspective of having a overall work performance be given by the friend by your friend is it's being to be honest with yourself. I mean, if I'm the one who will give that person a a very good overall work performance, it would be my conscience that he is not doing it right. I mean, his job is not that good. So why would I give him a incentives of overall work performance? It is a part of bribery because he said that if I'm going to tell him that he deserves a good overall work performance, then the feedback to me is the same also. And just giving a background about the person's ability on the work he's doing, I think it's a better way to improve yourself, and for that reason I would be more satisfied about what I'm going to give about that employee. Because if that employee is just my friend, and because of that friendship I will give him a good overall work performance, I think it's a bad thing about my conscience also. And so that's it.